Black Ops 6 has introduced a new pay to win audio system. Now, when you think about games like Final Fantasy or Cyberpunk 2077, they all have spatial audio technology. But when we're talking about a game that's a shooter, being able to hear your opponent is a huge advantage. So they're making people sign up for it. You got to pay an additional $20 for this. That's just definitely going to help their bottom line. I'm sorry to tell y'all, but all games are going to move into a pay to win model because it's so much money involved. It's really no reason for them not to have the game set up on a pay to win basis, especially when it's competitive and people are going to play these games for years. So I've been looking into some of the servers that people create. When you think about somebody like T Grizzly, Quan has just developed one. So they have their own servers and people pay hundreds of dollars to have weapons, upgradable items. So if people are willing to pay just somebody that they like, as far as like a rapper or a creator for their server, of course they're going to pay a big gaming studio countless amounts of money to be able to play and enjoy their games. I'm sorry to say that's just what gaming is turning into. Is going to be a pay to win model because these companies become so big, they end up getting investors, they have to protect their bottom line. So the pay to win model is really the only model that works and long term for certain companies, unless they just love your game. Most people aren't going to make the greatest game that ever came out, but if the game is good enough and you have certain mechanics, you can make money from it. But that's just what I think about it. I don't see a world where it's not play to win, unless Mr. Beast make a game, but it's going to be pay to win for like attention, so he'll monetize the back end and pay people up front. That's another model, but most big gaming companies is not going to do that.